Aquarius, hey my loves, welcome back. Kat here. So hey, we have a lot to talk about, a lot to celebrate. Happy Sunday. I don't generally do readings or put messages out on Sundays unless it's something very special, and that is exactly what this is. A very special message reading, impromptu kind of for you, Aquarius. So this is coming through because it had to reach you today. We have so much to celebrate. Let's just talk about a few of the things to celebrate. The channel did have its 4th birthday yesterday. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That is a celebration within itself. Thank you all for being here, for being on this journey with myself, with the channel, with the community. We did also reach the milestone of 11,000 subscribers. Cheers again, right? So much beautiful movement and progress coming through. We had International Women's Day yesterday. More power to the women, to all of us, but it is just a celebration, something to celebrate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We also had daylight savings time, and I don't know, sometimes we may not think that's something to celebrate. It could feel a little bit irritating when the time changes and we've got to get ready, or lose an hour like we have, or gain an hour when we fall back. But if we think about it a certain way, it is a celebration, because for those of us that do like the longer days, the longer nights, the more sunlight, that is a plus. It's something to celebrate. And also the celebration moving into kind of a new season or a new chapter, it kind of alludes to that, if you will. So much celebration coming through. Now, Spirit wanted this message to reach you today here, Aquarius, because Spirit wants you to get ready to celebrate even more. These are the 2 decks that were indicated for this message for you, this special message for you, Aquarius, on this Sunday. Again, this had to reach you today. Spirit was like, it has to come through. I would have thought yesterday, because yesterday was the birthday and of the channel and that sort of thing. But Spirit was like, no. So I just waited for the nudge. I waited for the sign. And here we are. Okay, so let's see what is coming through for you to celebrate, what you need to get ready for, Aquarius. Oh my golly. Okay. Now we're going to look at this one in a minute, but these 3 are what Spirit needed to come through. Now Spirit's indicating to look at the bottom, productivity, okay? You got a busy little bee coming through, okay? Busy little bee, we're not going to go into that one. Spirit just wanted it to be an honorable mention of something to get ready for. There's a lot coming in as the seasons change, Aquarius. That busy bee season, that busyness, that productivity is going to go up, up, up. Okay, now your first thing that you need to get ready for is playfulness, the coyote. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously. Oh my gosh, guilty. Yep, right here, guilty of that. Okay, and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. So something that's been on your mind, there's going to be a solution, a remedy that comes through. It's going to bring a lot of celebration within yourself. It's almost as if you're doing a happy dance on the inside here, Aquarius. But also there's something that's going to be showing up in the very near future that is going to bring about this energy of youth, this energy of playfulness, this energy of curiosity, where you're going to be able to see things from a different or new perspective that really reminds you that life doesn't always have to be serious. And in most cases, if you can balance out that seriousness and that playfulness, life is so much more enjoyable. But there is a celebration coming through within this Aquarius, because that playfulness is going to be showing up. That something that brings about, for some of you, there's a child that is going to come through that is going to remind you of that youthful energy. It's going to be happening very quick, that playfulness, and you are going to be celebrating, because you're going to be like, breath of fresh air, the sun is out again. I remember this part of myself, and I will always celebrate and allow this part of myself, this playful part, this balanced part, this part that is like, you know what, solutions will come. All the worrying in the world isn't going to bring it any quicker. They'll show up. And if I'm in a playful state, it feels as if they show up that much quicker, because there's less resistance. And that's room for celebration here, Aquarius, okay? Now listen, look, is it interesting that you have the coyote and the fox coming through? So there's a little bit of sly energy coming through as well. Aquarius, okay, so be alert for that. Some sly, how is that? How do some sly, it's almost like sneakiness. Spirit is like bringing these celebrations in almost in a sneaky way, like, you know, unexpected, or you couldn't see it happening. It's like sneakily sliding all this stuff in, right? All in a short amount of time, just like we have these, the birthday of the channel, the milestone of 11,000 subscribers, International Women's Day, right? Daylight savings time. Those may not all seem like big celebrations. Some may seem small, but it's like they all come in a bunch, and that's what's coming through with this playful coyote energy and this fox energy. It's as if there's a spirit is like on the down low, slyly like sneaking all of these things in, some big, some small, for you to be celebrating here in a very short amount of time. Okay, now you have opportunities coming in. Yeah, that's going to be a huge celebration. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone, especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. It's interesting, you have flexibility and adaptability, okay? One to the other. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck. Ooh, and opportunities to come your way. So see, Aquarius, there's good luck that's showing up. It's as if you were getting a lucky coin. Let me see if I can find one here as I, right? The lucky leprechaun's going, ooh, we had a post about, it says like you're getting that 4-leaf clover, that lucky coin coming through here, and opportunities come your way. This is cause for big celebration, okay? So get ready. Get ready, because getting out of your comfort zone, opening your mind to new potentials, allows you to see things that you might not ever see. That rainbow coming after a storm, and that feels very much like that is what is coming through, that 4-leaf clover. Unless you're looking for it in the sea of green, Aquarius, in the sea of green, unless you're specifically looking for that 4-leaf clover, you may not actually find it. So these opportunities are getting ready to come through. You've got to be quick to move on them, okay? Be quick to move on them. Also be quick to celebrate, because the celebrations, life is short. Celebrate every celebration, the big, the small, right? Even the things that you may not think is a celebration, do that happy dance, okay? Be that playful, in that playful state, and the opportunities show up even quicker and in a multitude. Okay, and you also have the dragonfly, and I have a lot of dragonfly stuff. I have rings, I have shoes that have dragonflies. I have, this is a symbol of light and change, right? The dragonfly shows up to remind you, to usher in this lightness, this playfulness, this adaptability, this energy of, you know what? Yes, even though things may look this way, right? The sun always comes out, okay? The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. This is adaptability. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach this lightly, right? This is going hand in hand with not taking life too seriously. This is going to be a big revelation for you, Aquarius, something that is coming through. Remember, could be the opportunity, but it offers flexibility, adaptability, this energy of, you know what, as long as I let things flow, as long as I am in a place of surrender, for many of you, there will be so much to celebrate, that lightness, that change. Everything changes. We know that for a fact, right? And this just brings about that energy to celebrate it. I don't have to be so serious. I don't have to be so strict. I don't have to be so fearful or concerned. I can celebrate life as it flows, and as the opportunities, as the playfulness, as the flexibility, all of that, as that shows up to me, I can embrace it, and I can move right with it in a light, playful manner, right? And the opportunities flow when you stay there. So this is a lot of celebration. Let's see. We have one last card, a bloom, and this is just tying it up in a beautiful bow. Bloom and attract more than butterflies. You see, this is exactly what this whole message is talking about, Aquarius. Once you allow yourself, and the changing of the season on top of it too, right? Like it, woo! It's just so, it's so amazing, and it's so wonderful the way that the messages flow and they come through. And this, such is life. Spirit is indicating, such is life. bloom and attract more than butterflies. We're moving into this new season, Aquarius, where you have a lot to celebrate, where you have so many opportunities and that good luck that is ready to come through for you. You can sit back, Aquarius, and allow yourself to bloom. Allow that good luck to roll in. Allow the opportunities to roll in. Be in that playful state. Have that adaptability, that energy of lightness, and just allow the world and your life to unfold in the most beautiful way for you, and celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I do intend that this reached you as it was meant to in this moment today, and that you got the message that you needed out of it. I'll see you in the next reading.